If you'd like to see how I'm going to take a very simple plain t-shirt and transform it into a rhinestone blingy shirt, keep watching this video. Hey YouTube, so today in this video I am going to be adding these really pretty rhinestones to this shirt. Later in the video I'm going to add a pair of shorts as well. Now this is some new glue I just purchased on Amazon. I'm just testing it out. And the first thing I noticed when I opened it, as I was trying to show you, it has that metal tip on it. I like when the glue has that. It's very similar to B7000, has that same tip, which helps it to not crust up and hard to open. The name of this glue, I'll probably have to tell you later in the video. I think it's called Fit Right, and it just says fabric glue. I'll have a link to where you can purchase it. And so far it's holding up actually pretty good. It smells a lot like B7000 as well. So I'm not sure if this company maybe used the same vendor, or if they just have a similar smell. But you know how you can just kind of have the same bottle and just put your name on something? That's what it's kind of giving that. But so far it works pretty well. So these type of rhinestones have been trending for a while. I've been seeing these since like late last winter. They use these type of rhinestones like on those really pretty NY fitted caps. So the one thing that I will say, I don't want to say I don't care for, but you really have to be cautious of, is the fact that it's very webby. When I say webby, it kind of reminds me of a reason why a lot of people complain to me about why they don't like E6000, because it's like it's steady pouring out, and then once you move it from one spot to another, it has like those itty bitty strings like spider webs. So it's like kind of webbing. So you just really kind of have to be careful with that. Other than that, I think this glue is pretty good. Okay, so I just looked back at my Amazon where I purchased it. So it's a bunch of letters on it, but it's not an actual word. And I believe this is like made in China. So it's FITTDYHE. And like I said, that's not an actual word, but on the side of it, where my thumb is, it says fabric glue. And like I said, so far it's really good, and it was $8.99. Now I literally just said it reminds me of B7000, smells like it, and the bottle is like the same. I happened to click on the link to their actual Amazon store. They literally have B7000 and B6000 for sale in their store. So I guess it's the same makers of B7000 and B6000. I literally said that, and it was a good guess because I didn't know that before I purchased it. So their best seller though from their store is this actual fabric glue. So I've been wanting to like add stuff to my outfits to kind of get ready for the summer, you know, just to have some cute little affordable stuff, because these little outfits or these like seamless shirts with the shorts, this actually didn't come with a pair of shorts. Later on I decided to add a pair of shorts with this because it was like the same material and they were both black. I was like, why don't I do a pair of shorts? I have a pair of shorts with this similar fabric. But you know, like on TikTok Shop and on Amazon, they sell cute little two-piece sets. Like on Fashion Nova, Shein, they have these little sets in like every color, like literally. So I was like, I just want to add some rhinestones to maybe just a top. But no, that would be cute if I just added it to a top and some shorts. This was literally so simple. I think on the shirt I added about maybe 20 something rhinestones. You can get these rhinestones on Amazon. They come in many different shapes. These are ovals. So here are the shorts I was telling you about. They're kind of like high-waisted. I decided I didn't want to add rhinestones to the waist area because I knew my shirt would be covering that area anyway. So I just kind of felt like it would be a waste. So I didn't add any to that area. So I'm just spreading on the glue. And I'm just kind of making the bottle go around in a circle because, like I said, it does a lot of webbing. So just keep that in mind when using this glue. I had like a small paper towel so I can kind of keep wiping the tip off, because you don't want to stain the garment with the webbing of the glue. And with summer coming up and these type of like short outfits being kind of like popular, comfortable, and affordable, I was like, why not just add some bling to it, spruce it up? I want to do another shirt and shorts with a different type of rhinestone. I think it would also be cute if I was to go in with a smaller pearl in between, like a silver pearl. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave this as is. But I just had a few ideas with this because it's just cute and it's simple. And this is definitely a beginner DIY. You can do this in under like 10 minutes. I mean, you don't want to rush. I really actually could have did this a lot faster if the glue wasn't so webby. I had to like really take my time with that. But I feel like you could do this definitely in less than 30 minutes. Absolutely. You can add as many or as little as you want. And another thing that probably took me a long time, but not that long, I'd say longer, I wanted to make sure I had every color that came in this mixture. But if I was like doing all clear, boom, 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 you know. But I'm like, oh, okay, what color did I need now to match the other leg? What do I need? Okay, a red, okay, a teal. I was just kind of having that conversation with myself to make sure that I didn't have too many of the same colors. But this is like cute and fun. And I'm almost finished. Just keep watching how I just kind of place the rhinestones on. Because at one point I felt like I didn't have enough. I wanted each side to be kind of even. So it's very self-explanatory. And if you're wondering, the tool that I use to pick up the rhinestones is called a wax pickup tool, or you could type in on Amazon wax picker tool or rhinestone wax picker tool, and it'll show you these. They're very convenient. But by the rhinestones I'm using, they're really big, so you can use these. If not, you can just pick up the rhinestone literally with your hand and just place it on the garment. So when I read this glue, it does say it takes up to 48 hours to cure. When I did my little pull test, 24 hours was fine. Like really after about 5 or 6 hours it felt fine, but I definitely wouldn't rush it. You know, the longer something cures, the better. But it definitely says it's washable too. And another thing, I did put wax paper inside the shorts and the shirt. I didn't know how heavy or wet the glue is going to be, and I didn't want the garment sticking to itself, so I did take that precaution as well. Okay, you guys, here is the final finished result of the top. This is the top, and I kind of spaced the rhinestones out. This video really doesn't do this any justice. It just looks so much cuter in person. I just kind of clipped it on to this little half mannequin body thing I have. And you see how you can't see that top waist area? You can just kind of see the shorts and the shirt. And I think this looks super cute. I don't know what type of, I guess like maybe a sandal slide or something like this. But this would even look cute with a pair of tennis shoes or sneakers, whatever you call them where you're from. I think that would be cute as well with like some cute little Jordan 1s. If you wanted to maybe make some socks, junk socks or slouch socks with these same type of rhinestones. I don't know if they'll be doing too much or not. I don't know. That would be cute. But here's another angle of the shorts with the shirt, and I'm just kind of lifted it up so you can see what I was talking about. See how that shirt is covering that waist area? I didn't feel it necessary to add rhinestones to that area. However, I know some people like to wear the active wear, like sports bra top type outfits. If you're going to have something to where maybe your stomach is out, you can just go up a little higher with the rhinestones. But this is very beginner friendly. I enjoyed doing this DIY. I think it's so cute. I can't wait to wear this. Super simple. And I just noticed it's going to look so cute in the sunlight. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, or share it on Facebook, or send it to someone who may be interested in something like this. I'm sure you all have seen this type of like two-piece outfit set. They literally have them in like pink, yellow, green, orange, tan, blue. So to make yours stand out, throw a little bling on there. Maybe throw some pearls on there. But thanks for watching, you guys. Give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Thanks again for watching. Bye-bye. Hey guys, check out my website, myroyalradiance.com, and there's always a coupon code available with a special discount, Royal Beauty 10 off. Use it today. We have some updated styles of luxury inspired faux leather fabric, and when you buy 3 sheets of fabric, you'll get the 4th one free of charge. We also have these beautiful iron-on patches available and these beautiful planner charms that are so versatile. You can use these to decorate your cell phone cases, compact mirrors, or you can turn these into brooches or croc charms. More beautiful sparkly gold iron-on patches for your Crocs or denim jackets, and the latest item we have are the brooches for the slouch socks. We also have luxury inspired Crocs charms. Iron-on transfers are also available. Check out our website, see our tactical defense, where we do have in-waistband gun holsters, belly bands, magnetic holsters, and a lot more.